Hello, welcome to the Miniature Skater channel. In today's video, something a bit different. I've picked up a new setup which I wanted to talk about. So ever since I started this hobby last summer, so around a year and a half ago now, I've been skating decks that are 36mm wide. For example, this deck I've been skating the last couple of weeks is a December deck, and that's 35mm wide. And the wider decks have always felt kind of just comfortable to ride around on. I've gotten used to them. I kind of like the weightiness behind them. But I've been hearing lots of kind of people talking about thinner decks, and I did a recent video where I featured three different sizes of tech decks: a 32, a 29, and a 26. I had loads of fun skating the 26 and the 29mm. So I thought I'd pick up a thinner setup, and that's what I wanted to talk about in this video today. So this all came about because I was looking online for some secondhand fingerboard obstacles, and I came across a 29mm Cowply deck, this one to be specific. And I really liked the graphic. I'd heard about Cowply before, and I thought, yeah, I definitely want to give that a go. And I managed to pick it up secondhand for a good price. It wasn't in perfect condition, but at the end of the day, I pick up these fingerboards to actually use them, and I picked up some Black River 29mm trucks and some Pyro Performance wheels. And I wanted to talk about this little setup because it really surprised me. I thought that 36 or 35mm setups were, they were for me. They were the one. That's the kind of size that I want to skate fingerboard wise. Um, Having tried, I think, a 32 and a 34 in the past, that was my kind of preference. But after trying a 29mm, I must say it's really surprised me. It's kind of blown me away. The deck feels a little bit lighter. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because it's thinner. But doing flip tricks on it, it's kind of much faster, and I find it quite easy to catch them on this. Um, the mold itself on this Cowply deck is really nice. It's got, I guess, sort of medium kicks, medium concave. Yeah, really like it. Really like the graphic too, and just wanted to pick this up because I'd seen kind of online a lot of people were trying thinner setups and wanted to give it a go as well. And I must say, it just has really surprised me. I thought it would feel like a popsicle, and at first, for the first 10 minutes, I won't lie to you, it really did. It felt kind of strange because this looks quite a lot thinner, especially on a top-down view compared to a 36mm deck. But if you think about the real skateboards we ride in real life, if you're riding an 8.5-inch deck in real life, I mean, it probably looks more in proportion to that, more to scale to that than it does to a 36mm deck, right? So I guess there's some arguments to say that perhaps a 29mm deck is more to scale. I'm not that bothered about that aspect of it. I just wanted to try something that was a bit different. And yeah, you definitely notice it's thinner, but doing tricks, they just seem to flick a little bit easier, a little bit faster. It's a little bit easier to catch. And I've been really enjoying this deck. I don't know if I want to kind of swap all my decks out for 29mm yet. I want to keep using this one and see how it goes. But I'm really glad that I tried this. And yeah, been really enjoying it. So what I'll do now is just a quick little video just to show my progression and how I've been doing with this 29mm setup. And just wanted to say, if you've been riding a 32mm deck for a couple of years, or a 36mm deck, or even if you've been riding a 29mm deck, I wanted to kind of push you to take yourself outside your comfort zone and try a thinner or a wider deck if you've not done so in a while, because yeah, I've just been finding it really fun. It's kind of made the hobby feel a bit different. The tricks feel a bit new, even though they're the same tricks on a thinner board. So yeah, definitely would advise giving a different size deck a go if you haven't already. Here's a closer look at the 29mm Cowply setup. Yeah, really liking the way this setup looks. It's funny that the wheels to me look kind of close together, I guess because I've been skating 36, 35mm decks for so long. I mean, in comparison, here is my 35mm December deck. You really notice the difference in shape. But I was really excited to give this a go, and yeah, I'll put together some tricks at the end of the video.